Alright, hey guys, here is our video for part 2 of our run through Demon Souls level 3 in the first part. So last time we cut off going through the gate, so this is where we're going to pick up today. And you're going to use the Prison of Hope 3rd floor key, and then you're going to go into a little room and you will be able to enter some fog. So this is where we're going to continue, and we'll just showcase a couple of different things that you can see here, namely items. You'll actually be able to see some of the traps that are in this area, and you will see the merchant, which is where we will finish for today. So one quick thing I do want to clear up is that Kuro had explained some things to me about the keys. The keys are not a one-time use, so you do not waste keys. It's just that some of the doors do not open with certain keys. You'll need other keys to open them. So if you have, for example, key A, B, C, and you need D and you don't have that, the doors are still going to be locked to you. But you can still use the same keys that you picked up before on other doors that work with them later. But anyways, you can see here there's some items that you can pick up from the crypts, I guess is what you would call them, the tombs. You can find items there. You can also find monsters there, so be careful. Don't just assume that good things will come out of everything that you look into. But we go through here, there's still monsters in the cells around us, still quite a lot of stuff flying around that we need to go through. There is nothing to actually do here at this little cell in the corner. There is a monster in there, one of the witches, and I was going to equip my longbow and use it, but I did not do it in time, and I also had equipped it to the wrong hand. I did not put it on my right hand where I wanted. But in here, there's really nothing that you need to look at. It's just another cell, so it's not a gate that goes through to another area. But going on, here you're gonna basically just see me waste some time as I'm letting Kuro clear out the monsters ahead. I'm just switching the weapons from the wrong hand to the right hand, so to speak. There are more items in here. There also are quite a few monsters, and so one thing I do want to point out is that I believe that these monsters have a nasty side effect in that they will, I believe, poison you, and I'm not entirely sure about that, but I think that is what they do. So the reason why you're going to find lotus items which clear poison is to counter that. So have some of those on handy if you're afraid of taking too much damage. Have some good healing items just to prevent yourself from losing too much HP as it is. Going into the next room, that you will see a lot of interesting body parts hanging off of the ceiling. You'll find a nice set of equipment in that little case, and then an unknown hero's soul. And then going into the next place here, Kuro kind of played a trick on me, I guess. He was telling me that I had to be ready to kill this monster as soon as it came out, so this is where I found out that monsters would come out of the case, and I honestly attacked it as soon as I could, but apparently I didn't do it quickly enough, so he teased me for it. But there was that, and then there was another one of the little witch monsters, so be careful in this area that you don't get frozen from behind, that you don't get ambushed, if you will. And then going down this area here, we determined that there was a key at the end, so just a note of that. There's another key here that you want to pick up. It will be very useful for you. I think there are 2 keys actually, so get that. And then going forward here, you can see some people have died here, which is very unfortunate, but probably due to this hole that is kind of in front of us. You want to be careful. Don't go into that. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of black on the video screen, but you can actually see through it, and there is a gaping hole there, so if you go through, you will fall and hurt yourself. Another thing is that you can see here the example of some of the railings being missing, and so don't fall, don't push people off to the side if you have summoned players like we have and played with them. Stay to the wall, stay as close to the wall as you can to prevent people from falling. Don't roll over off the edge, because it is a long drop if you manage to see that, and you will fall and die. So don't do that. But we're going back here, and there's not a whole lot else on this part that we can feature, so we're just going through, and the Prison of Hope 4th floor key will open this gate here, and I lied, it actually is the part where you go forward, so do go through that door. I can't believe I missed an item there. That is pitiful of me. But here, around the corner, you're going to see another one of the wizards, the warlocks, whatever you want to call it. He will be waiting for you around the corner, and going down this hallway, you'll see more items. There's one hanging off of the corpse here. It is a renowned hero soul. And then going into here, you will actually see the merchant. This merchant is very depressed because she was once very rich, she was once wealthy and royalty and everything. From what I read, I haven't done this myself, you can actually lure monsters in, and if you do that, they will attack her, or there is a chance that they will attack her, and then she can get hurt and die. So if you want your merchant that has some better items, don't do that to her. She's gone through enough as it is, apparently. She's having a pity party down here. She says that she needs souls to stay sane, so if you have some extra things to spare and you want to get any of this stuff, help her out. But that's pretty much it. She has some better healing items, a couple of equips. That's pretty much all she has. So that's it for this part. If you want some more info on playing with us, we will be releasing that in a separate video. Thank you for watching this one, and we'll see you next time.